Okay guys, today we got them brows. Obviously, my eyes are done and they look beautiful. Like, I love the way they look. Missing my lips because, you know, who needs to wear lips when you're gonna wear a mask, right? But my brows, guys, like, look at these. Definitely, they're not horrible. Definitely not horrible. They definitely need to be filled in a bit. And we're gonna do that. So for Dawn Primer, she's a clear wax. Okay, she helps so that you can use the Avery pencil and it fills in smoothly. So you just kind of want to put her on, okay? And then I like to use the end of the Avery. This is the Avery. She's got the color on one end and the spoolie on the other. And I like to brush Dawn through my brows just to make sure that they are going to get covered. Okay, so I use two colors. I use deep and dark. Deep is for two colors, so you can kind of tell. Deep is for darker hair, like black. My hair, since it's kind of get the dark up here and then lighter down here from when I've dyed it and whatnot, I like the dimension of the two colors. So I start my outline in deep. Okay, so I'm gonna take where my brows are at. Okay, so you can already tell it's adding like dimension, and I'm just gonna run it right across the top here, very lightly. I am holding it very on the end, like it's very light strokes, because you don't want a harsh line. Okay, that's about what I do with deep. Like, that's pretty much all I do. And then I'm gonna come in over here. Okay. I have to make sure I've evened them up a bit. Remember, they're sisters, not twins. Just remember that with your brows, guys. Okay, so I've used the dark. That's what I use dark for. I'm gonna the deep. I've used the deep. That's what the deep's for. Now I come up with the dark. This is my color to use. Like I said, you'll see why. So it twists, okay, and then I'm just gonna come in. Again, I'm still holding it kind of by the end, and I am just like flicking it and lightly going through and putting it and filling it in the sparse areas. Okay. Go over here. Very lightly filling it in. Like, I don't look horrible without them, but I definitely, you know, don't look as put together. Okay, I'm gonna soften up the edge here. Just adding little itty bitty strokes. Okay. Okay. See? And then I like to use my spoolie and just kind of make sure that these guys are all in a row, not super bushy. Okay. And you're gonna come in with the Christina Brow Gel. Okay. It's got spoolie and it has gel that comes out. You have to twist the end here. Okay. You can see gel coming out. If you need to get the gel on the whole thing, just use your back of your hand and roll it. But this is what's gonna keep your brows to stay. So I'm just going to lightly brush where I want the gel. You don't want to brush too hard or you're going to take off Avery. And we all have our own ways of doing our brows, guys. There's no right or wrong way to do your brow, as long as, you know, you don't look like crazy with it. Okay, so that is pretty much it. That's the Christina Avery. We do have Lacey's Brow Light, which comes in each respectable shade of Avery. It has a concealer on one side and a highlight on the other. So you can hide little baby hairs, you can highlight. I like to use the pink one. Is it the pink one? I like to use the matte pink and shimmer pink for my skin tone. More so the shimmer side. And I'm just going to add a little bit of her right underneath my brow here and highlight her up without doing too much crazy stuff. Just adding just a little bit of highlight. Boom. And there you go, guys. There are your brows. Definitely didn't look horrible, but I do look a little bit more, I feel like, put together with the brows. So that was the Red Aspen Brow System. You can get it, of course, down in my link, or PM me, DM me, however you want to message me to get it. I can also help color match if you're not sure what color you're at, especially if you're like a redhead or really light blonde. And yeah, hope you guys have an awesome day. Bye.